What's up, guys? Uh, we're here to give you an update. It's been a while. You know how life gets busy. I'd like to make a bunch more videos this summer, but everything going on, it's been really, really busy. A couple of updates. I'm not happy about the one, but I mean, I am, but I ain't. I'm happy for where it is and what it's doing, but at the same time, you can't win them all. So, first things we're going to notice so far, don't be thinking too far ahead. We're down to just 2 horses and a jack, of course. I sold Bob. I'd like to keep him, but I got an offer I couldn't refuse, so he went down the road. I don't have the money to replace him. I wish I did, because I could sure use him right now. I have a bunch of horse-related stuff I'd like to do, but can't do it because Rose's foot's still bad, and that's not healing. It's healing, but not fast enough. Probably won't be able to do anything with her this time next summer, unless it heals faster. Here's 2 of the calves from this year. That's Spaz and I want to say Mabel, but it could be the steer. There, no, that's Mabel. So yeah, that was the steer. And there's Elsie. Lolo is still here. I don't know when we're going to get to finishing her out. But as you can see, calves are eating and healthy. That Brownie's happy. Spaz is happy. Bonnie's happy. You see my little pygmy Rosie in the back. And Daisy. It's sad that these couple-month-old calves are bigger than Rosie now and almost as big as Daisy. And if I'm seeing what I think I'm seeing, which it looked like I was seeing it, but I could be wrong, Rosie might be coming into heat. But I don't know. I don't know if you saw back there, I made about 90 squares. That's just for the horses. Still got a bunch of hay up on the hill that I got to bring down. Let's see what else. I went to a couple auctions this summer. I went to the Romulus horse sale, draft sale that is. Should have brought my checkbook with me. Could have replaced Bob up there for little to nothing. They were good horses, just nothing was bringing money. Yearlings were, but nothing that had any training or anything was bringing money. I mean, there was a pair of spotted drafts up there that were 23 and 24, and for some reason they brought almost 10 grand a piece, for the team. I mean, why that is, I don't know, but we'll have to see what the next one brings. Not quite sure how much longer I'm going to leave the calves in here with these guys, especially if I can get a bull this week. Been trying to find a bull all summer and to no avail. The one we had last year, he got sold. We do have a mountain of manure from a company that hauls it for a couple of horse facilities. It's mostly sawdust and horse manure, but that you gotta let compost for a minimum of 6 months, 3 to 6 months, something like that. If it was just straight horse manure, I think we could get away with it, but you gotta compost horse manure because they have a lot of seeds in their manure, and the way we're getting it with the sawdust and everything, they say it depletes the nitrogen right out of the field, so they recommend composting it. So that's what we are doing. I took the dozer up and pushed a bunch of it up into a bigger pile, and I'm just going to keep doing that until he decides he's done bringing it to us. Nothing really new elsewise. All the fields are cut, so they're just waiting for me to start spreading. Other than I got to get the rest of the hay off the hill. I mean, I don't think anything's in the way from where I'm going to be spreading, or in the way of where I will be spreading. Might take the dozer around the back side of the property and make a path for more fence. Give these guys some more area to roam. I know it's late in the year. I mean, shoot, next week's October. So it's kind of pointless, but to give them more space. But at the same time, I give it to them now and all winter, and maybe they'll have it beaten down and trampled down enough to where good grass comes up. I'm hoping that's the plan, is to have enough paddocks this summer for all of these guys. The steer, he'll be going next summer. Probably, I'm hoping by July at the latest, I'll have him ready. Obviously, Lolo shouldn't be here, but we're not holding our breath on that. That timetable changes every time I ask about it, so I quit asking. Let's see. I think I'm going to try and do something here. I might just AI him. Talk to a buddy of mine and see if I can't get my hands on some cedars. We'll obviously sync everybody and breed everybody on the same day, which is going to suck when they're due, but they should at least be due. If I do the math right, we're looking at like end of August, beginning September, into September calving. Fall calving's not ideal for me. I don't care for it. I like everything freshening in the spring, but I don't know. We're probably going to try and get a couple of feeders this week at the sale. Put them over in that pen that I built earlier this year for the calves. I'll probably stick them all in there and call it good. But who knows. Other than that, not a whole lot going on. I'd like there to be more going on, but as I say to everybody, beggars can't be choosers, and I ain't here to beg. So as always, you guys have a good and wonderful rest of your day, night, whichever. Like, subscribe, smash the like button, would you? And to those who are already joined, actually, there is one more thing to add. I'm thinking about starting a PMA for all this. That's a private membership association. Get everybody a better deal on beef and possibly soon to be pork. And then this spring or this summer, maybe even some chicken. If you're interested in that, say something in the comments, get a hold of me, and we'll go from there. But I guess for now, we'll talk to you guys later. Maybe I'll see if I can't get a few more videos out every week. Y'all have a good day.